Disclaimer. The following is a parody of CINEMASINS' Everything Wrong With series. If you're unfamiliar with their humor, I suggest you go watch their content first. The intent of this video is for comedy and entertainment purposes only. With this in mind, you should know that the feelings of the creator of this video towards the game in question will not be accurately reflected here. That being said, the creator has no intention of offending anyone involved with the game's creation, its franchise, the game itself, or the people who like the game. Without further ado, thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy.
Another Grand Prix is set to begin! Your host, as always, is that's right, King Doc of, Toric Mania!
Man with the 300 IQ thinks everyone will fall for this. Not to mention he said your host is always, when everybody knows that the only host of the Grand Prix has ever been Eggman. Did he really dye his mustache? That's some commitment for a costume that A, isn't fooling anyone, and B, everyone would still enter the Grand Prix if you were upfront about it. If they've done it before, they'll do it again. Then again, one has to question that if Eggman knows this, he can infer that none of his Grand Prix schemes ever work. Why would this be any different?
You'll be racing across the world, through hill and dale, from simple circuits to challenges of mind-numbing complexity.
And by challenges of mind-numbing complexity, he of course is referring to the challenge of getting the Kinect to work with this game. How is Omocha holding that microphone? His hands are literally just orbs. They have no orifices. Unless this is a model that was designed as a cup holder that happened to find a job as a news reporter. He couldn't find a different way to nag people or any actual news, so now he's covering the local sporting events. He leads a sad life, that Omocha.
Once again, we've got every speed freak, gearhead, powerhouse, and ace racer from all over the world here to compete.
And by all over the world, Omocha means Sonic and Pals because no one else races on these things.
The opening ceremony's just come to a close.
Aw, what? We missed the opening ceremony? Man, I was looking forward to seeing that.
Feeling good. I'm looking forward to seeing the sights as I tear through such a beautiful town.
You do one or the other, Sonic. You can't tear through a town while looking at your surroundings. You either go fast or take it all in. Drive responsibly, kids.
You always leave all the tech work to me.
Well, of course. I know you'll do it better than anybody else.
That's Sonic's way of saying I don't know how to do it, you do it.
How long are they gonna make us wait? All this pent-up energy is making me itch. Come on, let's do this thing!
Knuckles with those getting a girl to sleep with you strats.
Wow, Sonic's here too? What a coincidence! No, this must be fate.
Yeah, you're a terrible actress.
Vector is just as discontent with the new voice cast as are many Sonic fans.
You know that Sonic never holds back, Amy. I thought you liked that about him. But I'm supposed to be the one exception.
Exceptionally dense.
Knuckles, you savage.
Ooh, it's all your fault we lost, Sonic. You'd better make it up to me by taking me out tonight. You owe me.
Wait, why do I owe you a date for winning a race?
Because the power of Lady Boners is stronger.
So, who's the last member of Team Dark?
Uh-oh, the little deer's run off again. There he is. He might not look it, but he packs quite a punch.
So, where's Omega during all of this?
Is it just me, or does that robot look more than a little familiar?
Well, he should. It's the same type of robot that Eggman uses in all of the Riders games, just blue.
I know what I saw. He was making these weird clicking sounds and moving around all funny-like.
You say there was foul play? If so, this is a very serious problem. All right, let's roll back the tape.
Okay, none of this shit happened. Knuckles was doing a solo mission. There was literally no one else on the track.
Let's roll back the tape. I'm not picking up any strange sounds here.
Well, they're photos. You can't pick up sounds from photos. Seriously, they even make the flash sound effect.
Just be careful, or I might decide to run off with a cash prize and treasure before you have a chance to collect.
That's the only part of this you actually care about, isn't it?
Why else would anyone enter this competition? No, really, Amy and Jet entered because Sonic, Cream entered because Amy, Shadow entered because Rouge, I guess, but everyone else's motive has to be money. I'm starting to wonder why Team Heroes entered. Fun? That's like saying, hey, Indy 500 looks fun. I think I'll give it a shot.
It's time we finally settled this feud. Yeah, that.
Wow, tripped over a monosyllabic word storm. Good for you.
I don't even have to say anything. Wave's got me covered.
I'm eager to see how this epic food plays out. Feud. Man, now he's got me doing it.
You're a robot. Why would you even make a mistake like that?
The competition's just getting started. Let's go, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Jet must have some kind of OCD because otherwise I see no reason for him to call Sonic by his full name every time Jet addresses him.
Leave it to Team Heroes to never disappoint their fan base.
If we lost, we lost. Just know that you guys got lucky this time.
But it was mechanical trouble that slowed you up, right? That shouldn't count.
What constitutes mechanical issues? Would not tuning the gear correctly count? Do the rules allow for a rematch? Will this be an official race? Because if any of this is the case, then it's complete boost that Jet won the Grand Prix in the first game. Sonic's board exploded in front of the entire crowd!
Welcome back, folks! It's been far too long since last time, but at long last, another exciting World Grand Prix is upon us!
Wait, what? How much time has passed since the last World Grand Prix?
Once again, we've assembled a fierce pack of riders from all over the world to compete!
Stop saying that! It's the same damn racers!
I didn't come out here to race. I came here to win this thing.
To win this thing, you are required to race.
Why are you getting mad at a machine?
I'm no machine. I'm a robot. It's different.
Not really, a robot is a type of machine.
Well, that's a shame, because I'm facing Sonic in the finals.
This guy's so broke he's got a race to make ends meet.
It sounds like Team Rose is going through some tough times. Or maybe it's just Vector.
You know, I never really thought about it. Vector's the only real character that makes any kind of money. How does Amy make money? Or the rest of the characters, for that matter. Sure, Rouge used to work for the government and now is a full-time treasure hunter, I guess, but everyone else has to live off of something, right? Is it just rings? Well, they exist by the boatload in these games, so why would anyone be in financial trouble? I'm asking the important questions here.
You better not do anything to tarnish my reputation here.
The boss doesn't need dirty tricks to win this. He's got it in the bag.
Stares glaringly at the first Sonic riders.
Hey, nobody talks trash about the boss's wins. That was skill, not luck.
Skill in Sonic Free Riders. You've always been funny, Storm. Okay, that's about as true as needing skill to play this game.
And with that, the Babylon Rogues secure a perfect, complete, and absolute victory. Now, tell us how it feels to be champions.
The same as every other day. I never lose.
That's what you think, huh?
Well, folks, the World Grand Prix is at long last set to begin.
Okay, wait, so is this like a Sonic Adventure thing where it's just the same Grand Prix but from different perspectives, or are these different Grand Prix? Because I find the latter really hard to believe and the former's just confusing.
Well, you certainly talk a top-notch game.
Hey, she's making fun of us.
You serve no other function.
E10000B, you savage.
Please, you must allow me to rest.
The robot needs rest for some reason.
We're just skipping ahead to when we get the cash prize. Now come on, let's see the green.
These finalists are driving me crazy.
You said it, Omocha.
All right, you're on. Let's see you try.
We'll show you what a team that actually cares about each other can do.
Vector, you're only in it for the money. Like, seriously, no other reason. Come to think of it, where's Big? Well, were Amy and Cream like, you know who was a good teammate? That crocodile guy we fought in Frog Forest. What about Mr. Big? Who?
Is Mr. Robot going to be all right, Mr. Omocha? And where have the rest of Team Dark gotten off to?
Whoa, Cream, I think you mean gone off to. Gotten off to means something you shouldn't understand yet.
Wait, did you just steal the cash purse and treasure from the Grand Prix headquarters? Those are just dummy props for display. The real prizes are locked in the safe.
You have got to be joking. Of all the silly wastes of time.
Yeah, tell me about it. If you were gonna steal the prizes anyway, why bother racing in the first place?
Wait, how is this my fault? I wasn't even here until you hired me a half hour ago.
Huh, so maybe they did think about Big. He was probably too busy sticking Froggy up his ass to care.
Please don't leave me behind like that again. I thought I was going to get lost.
You can fly! There's pretty much no reason to get left behind or get lost.
Don't look so sad. After this is over, I'll take you out on a date.
Whoa, I didn't even know Sonic's eyes could make that shape.
Okay, that's enough. I'll have you know our team has only one useless kid on it.
God damn, Amy, you savage.
Not much longer to that fat cash prize now. I'm actually gonna eat dinner tonight.
My god, did they intentionally make Vector the saddest character in this game? The guy's a detective for fuck's sake, he can't be that poor.
Yeah! That's check and mate. Now I can finally pay off Big Louie. And maybe Small Louie too.
Is Vector involved in some shady business? Because I'm okay with that, and I am not okay with that.
Look, I think better when I'm thinking about money, okay? It gets me motivated.
Just don't get distracted and lose this for us.
You want Vector to lose? I thought the point of all this was to win. I know what you meant, you just worded it wrong.
Whoa, what's wrong with him? Is he busted?
Useless.
If he's out of the race, that means they're disqualified.
Shush, Vector! We already won, you idiot! Why are you making waves now? It sounds like we have a disqualification on our hands. According to the rules, that means the last race doesn't count. Sorry, Team Rose.
What? How does a disqualification nullify a race? If anything, then yeah, Team Rose won.
Let's see here. According to the rules, both teams have to race in a rematch without the injured member. It'll be 2-on-3.
But earlier in Team Dark Story, you had to consult HQ to know if a rematch was allowed.
Now that we're finally free of that dead weight, we can go all out.
You say that like all of you have to reach the finish line at the same time. Really, the only thing that matters is who gets first place.
Fabulous cash prize, come to Papa!
I want Sonic to be the very first one to know just how happy I am.
Good luck with that, announcing it on live television, which Sonic probably isn't watching.
Well, Team Rose sure fell apart in a hurry, but all the teams gave us some real thrills out on the track this year.
This year? How does it work? Did each team win once? Did none of them win?
I trust you found my Grand Prix a suitable challenge? Unfortunately, none of the viewers at home did.
Yeah, you sure as hell got that right. Suitable is the last word I'd use to describe the challenge.
Wait, weren't you out of commission?
This whole thing smells fishy.
Wait, King Doc is really Dr. Eggman? That actually explains a lot.
How the f*** do you know everything in the Sonic universe, but didn't know that King Doc was Eggman?
Now, let's see that cash. Where's all the treasure at?
Don't tell me he split to try to get out of paying.
It's Eggman! Of course he would do that, and you should all know that! Whoa, how did he get his mustache orange again in such a short amount of time? Why is Eggman's helmet an Ultra Ball?
Get ready to learn who's really the world's fastest now.
So are these the finals then? How many rounds of this are there?
Right?
His robot was spewing out a lot of smoke.
Now that you mention it, it did look more than a little shaky.
Hey, does he look funny to you?
Ah, look out! He could explode at any minute! You guys have got to get out of here!
The importance that they give this robot is an orgy of evidence that he's going to serve as a plot twist.
So is it safe to assume that you never had any money or treasure to give out?
Yeesh. My job would be easier if you shot down your own plots like this more often.
He does! Every time!
What? So all that work was pro bono?
It usually is, Vector. I think you should start a new business.
But hey, like Sonic says, it was a fun time for everyone involved just the same.
Man, Sonic Team have a very loose definition of fun. Also, just because I know everyone's gonna bitch about this, yes, I agree that these hardly count as cutscenes if it's just a PowerPoint presentation with voice acting, and I mean, it works for handheld games, but this is the Xbox 360, man. You could have put a little bit of effort into it.
All the silly wastes of time.
Hey guys, Chari5 here. Thanks so much for watching my Cinnamon 6 parody of Everything Wrong with Sonic Freeriders. I gave up on this game. No, seriously, I tried to play it and it was impossible. On the last Team Heroes race, I was so close to beating Jet, but the controls are garbage. So garbage. You guys should head on over to CINEMASINS, the awesome people that I parody. They also host sister channels that cover music videos, brands, and other topics. If you got the time, why not check out Everything Wrong with Sonic Riders Zero Gravity? You know, a game where you can actually use a controller. Until next time, stay safe and stay awesome. This is Chari5, signing off. How is Omocha holding that microphone? His hands are literally just, literally. I always say that word. I don't know why I can't get it this time. Knuckles with those getting a girl to sleep with you strats. Strats. It's one of my favorite words. Leave it to Team Heroes to never disappoint their fan base. There's a difference. What, were Amy and Cream like, you know who was a good teammate? That crocodile... that crocodile guy we fought... The guys that attack... What the hell happened there? Is Vector... my voice can't even go high anymore. That's how long I've been recording.